Hello, this is Pep Guardiola, and welcome to the third episode of Football Masterclass. Today I am going to share with you one incident from the Champions League quarter-final match between Bayern GFC and G City this year. So it was basically a five-a-side game, and we were starting with Shubhajit and Ayushman as the midfielders, Summer Anthony as the goated striker, and one of the fattest defenders in the world, Shanik Alves. So our strategy was simple. Our strategy consisted of 2 points. The first point was to man mark this player right here, this right wing of the opponent team, that is no other than Abranil himself, one of the greatest players to ever play in Champions League history. What a player, what a legend. And our second strategy, or you can say the second point of our strategy, was to play the original form of tiki-taka football that was invented by my mentor, by my coach, my idol, Sir Johan Cruyff. So it was during the 35th minute of the game, and Shubhajit had the ball, and then he gave a pass to Ayushman, and then Ayushman gave a pass to Samar. Shubhajit by then had advanced to here, then Samar again gave a pass to Shubhajit, then Shubhajit gave again a short pass to Samar. Samar went here. He gave a back pass to Ayushman. Ayushman again gave to Shubhajit. Shubhajit to Samar. And so this thing was going on. Samar to Ayushman. Ayushman to Shubhajit. Shubhajit to Samar. And meanwhile, these other players were pressing them. But our tiki-taka football was going quite well. So we had complete ball possession and everything was going according to the plan. Then we decided to move to the second stage of our development process, and then Summer took the ball from here and made a beautiful run from here and went at this point and came here. And this is actually the point where the real problems started to begin. Shubhajit and Ayushman by then had reached this position and this position respectively. And Samar was obviously trying to find players to pass the ball, but actually what happened is that Shubhajit and Ayushman made a tactical error and they went far from him, so it was not practically possible for him to pass him here. That means, like, yes, you can pass the ball from here by making a curl, but then of course it is Summer Anthony and I cannot expect him to pass uh, in this manner, because when I bought him I thought him to be as great as Ronaldo, but then he turned out to be Anthony, so nothing can be done now, and he can just uh, make simple passes. So he was trying to find the players, but by then what actually had happened is Shanik reached at this point here. Yes, Shanik reached this point, and let me remove this. And as there was no other option left for Summer, he had to pass to Shanik because everyone was out of his reach. After passing to Shanik, Summer immediately went here and established himself in a good goal scoring position. After Shanik took the ball, Ornop, who is one of the greatest left wing of all time, pressed him. But as Ornop pressed him, Shanik was required to pass the ball. And he had three options. He had one option here, Summer Anthony, who was already standing at a good position, good goal scoring position. He had the option of passing the ball to Shubhajit, who was also standing at a very good goal scoring position. And he had the option of passing to Ayushman, who was not technically standing in a good goal scoring position, but due to his great ability of ball control. He could easily dribble past these players, and then score a goal by himself. But then actually a surprising thing happened. A thing that surprised our entire squad, our entire team. It surprised me, it surprised our audience. It literally surprised everyone. He decided not to go with any one of the three options that he had. He could easily pass the ball to any one of the three, because you can see that these passes were not tough passes. Yes, the pass to Ayushman was quite tough, but to Shubhajit and Ayushman, they were quite easy passes. It did not require any extraordinary skill. But Shanik decided not to go with any one of the three. Instead, he made his fourth option, and he decided to pass to Ornop, who was actually pressing him. So from here, Ornop advanced with the ball and went here. And after that, Ornop decided to attempt a shot like Sir Endrick Charlton, and surprisingly, he scored a wonderful goal. Of course, the goalkeeper was Ognish. After that, the score became 1-0, and unfortunately, we were unable to make a comeback in that match. Eventually, we lost the match, we were knocked out from the Champions League, and we were really disappointed with our performance. After the match had over, we were thinking what had went wrong. Even after everything was going according to our plan, why did we lose the match? But at that time also, Shanik always was not serious at all. He was instead uttering camera wow wow. And I said, what the fuck? That was a direct insult to Barcelona legend and one of my favorite students, Lionel Messi. And of course, I would not tolerate that, so I decided to kick him out of the team immediately and transfer him to a lower club in the 7th division of English football named as Donkey City. Leaving that aside, I really think that we had the capability to win that match. We had the perfect players, we had the perfect tactics, and we had the potential to win that game. But due to that fat ass nigger and his massive blunder, we lost, and we we were knocked out of the tournament. After such a long journey to the Champions League quarterfinals, it was really disappointing. It really broke our heart when we faced that defeat. I always say that football is a sport that not only teaches us discipline and dedication, but it also teaches us about many other lessons in life. This match indeed taught me a lesson. This match taught me that fat ass niggers can never be trusted. So, this was it for today. Thank you for joining with me in the third episode of Football Masterclass. Signing off, Pep Guardiola.